hello, my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl, Lumi Love, here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just a messenger, and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your likes, subscribes, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. Let's see if we can get us some good energy from a divine read and see how it's going in y'all divine situations right now, okay? Somebody texting and deleting messages. They didn't think the time was right, but they stepped out on faith. And now they want to reconcile with you. They want to blindfold you. This is not divine love. Somebody trying to trick you. Somebody trying to pretend to be your divine masculine out here. We want to talk about divine love. Let's talk about divine love. Not nobody who pretending to love the divine, okay? Oh my goodness. That person, they want to blindfold you. They want to trick you. Whew. Give me something on the divine love between two divine partners. Not nobody pretending, please. Let's shuffle these cards. Alright, somebody who like playing with your cootie mama. They like playing with your cootie mama because they like giving you long strokes. Okay? This person got a thing for your booty. Okay? This, I got a thing for ass and I never want you to leave me. And it's giving, what's that? I love, somebody they hate to see, they love to see you, they hate to see you walk away, but they like to see you walk away type of energy. I don't know how that shit go. But this masculine don't want you to walk away. But they kind of like when they can see your ass. When you walk away, they see your booty. Okay? This person may want to take you out on New Year's and have a deep conversation with you. Or maybe they took you out on New Year's and had a deep conversation with you. Okay? Yeah. They want us to talk to you. They want to get to know you a little more. They feel like they want to get to know you again. And they never going to walk away. What is this? Since you are believing miracles. Okay, and then in the beginning it wasn't the right time. Okay, so this was a situation that didn't start off ideally. Okay, this was a situation where this masculine did not want to see you leave, meaning like he wanted to spend more time with you and talk to you and get to know you. But every time you would walk away or you would get ready to leave, or when you did leave from being around this masculine, he loved looking at your booty. Okay, but he never wants you to leave him like all together. Maybe he had to get some shit together and he didn't want you. Yeah, I'm never gonna walk away from you. This masculine, okay, let me see if I can get this together. So when this masculine first met you, he was very attracted to you. Okay, he wanted to know more about you with this I want to go deep. Maybe you met him close to New Year's, or a situation of New Year's was coming up or will be coming up when you meet this masculine, and he wants to get in a deep conversation with you. He want to talk to you. He want to know what you got going on. Maybe he wanted to slide through and come see you on New Year's or something, but he had to work a situation out. Maybe he wanted to see you on some sort of holiday, or sneak. I'm hearing he wanted to sneak off on some sort of holiday so that he can come see you. I don't know if he had to sit around family members. I don't know if he was getting out of a situation and he had to come sneak and get around you because he had some crazy stalker behind girlfriend or ex or whatever. Like the situation was kind of weird when y'all first started talking. It wasn't the right timing. Okay, but this masculine says since he believed in miracles. Okay, life wasn't going right when whoever he was with or whatever situation he was in, life was not going right. And when he got around you, life started to get better. Okay, now like I said, when he used to be around you, he wanted to get to know more about you, and then y'all got to know more about each other, and then y'all might have started getting intimately, okay, keeping it to y'allself. But when anytime, he would come in for a quickie, or you would come over for a quickie, and then you would leave, he loved to see you walk away, but he would hate to see you leave, okay? Is that how it go? I love to watch you walk away, but hate to see you leave, or some shit like that. I don't know. But he said he loved playing with your cootie mama. He got a thing for your booty. He loved long stroking you. He don't never want you to go nowhere. That cootie mama is A1, okay? He got to a point where he started trusting you more than anyone else. Okay, so maybe he didn't take this situation serious. Maybe he just thought this was I'm hearing, allow me to reintroduce myself with this reconciliation reunion. Okay, this masculine feel, yeah, it took time to start really liking you. This masculine was attracted to you. He lusted after you, but it took time, and he found out that he like actually love you. He want to be with you. Like, he don't ever want you to leave. He always want to be around you. He trusts you more than anybody. Okay, so he started off with a little sneaky link, yeah, pulling you close in bed. He don't want to just let you go and have you walk away and you leave. He want to sit there with you. He want to hold you. Okay, meanwhile, maybe explore your body some more. Y'all go in for round 2. This masculine is enamored with you. Okay, and you know you enamored with him because you said that thing come with that pressure. Now, like I said, for some of y'all, this is already a situation you already into. You already been sneaky link with this masculine. Y'all have already been intimate, and for some of y'all, this is going to happen. He's going to meet you. He's going to want to find out more about you. He's going to take his time with you. One day on random, y'all gonna be able to get it in, and y'all gonna, you know, you gonna give it up, and he gonna, you know, really show you what he about, and you gonna show him what you about, and this masculine is gonna fall in love with you. Okay, like I said, he lusted after you, but he want to get to know you. When he took time to get to know you, he felt a little deeper emotions for you, but when you finally gave him that cootie mama, this man was over the moon. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I was a little nervous, y'all. I thought we was reading on a karmic. Okay, he said he tired of holding back during sex. Okay, he want to give you all he got. Yeah, getting to know you, opening up to them and all that shit. He wanna give you all he got. Maybe he did give you all he got, and his deed surprised you. You was like, whoa, I ain't think it was gonna be like this. Like I say, it come with that pressure. And this masculine say shit, he feel the same way you do, if not more. He didn't know that cootie mama was gonna wear his ass out like he did. Okay, so this is cute. Y'all started off with being just friends, even though he was lustful. Okay, he liked to watch you walk away, or maybe he did business with you or something. I don't know. Y'all was in each other's space, and he would be watching you. Maybe he was watching you from afar. Okay, maybe you walked past him. You know, you could have been dressed up. You could have met him in like a club setting or a party or something like that around friends, and you was just sitting there being you, and he was kind of interested. He was like, okay, you know, she cute or whatever. And then when you got up to walk away, he was like, woof, that ass. Okay, I see her. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he could have been going through like a real messed up relationship, trying to get out of one, trying to get away from a feminine energy who was stalking him. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't a full relationship. So he didn't want to speak too much out loud about how he felt about you, but he could not stop looking at you. He could not stop watching you. He could not stop wondering who you are, why you so mysterious, and why he never met you before. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all in the honeymoon stage, okay? Because he feels the same way you feel about him. Y'all may be at a long distance, or, you know, he may have to travel towards you. Long distance could simply mean that y'all in the same city, but he just don't stay in the same home with you. So he has to travel to you, or you have to travel to him, okay? Maybe you moved away a little farther from him. Maybe he moved away a little farther from you, and you are a little nervous about him making that trip, you know, to come see you. For some of y'all, okay, he may be a little farther away from you than he was in the beginning. It was more convenient when y'all first started, you know, kicking it, and now y'all had to move away. For some of y'all moved away from each other, but then fucked around and found out that like this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like if y'all was together in one part of the city, right, or state or whatever, right, and then somebody had to move further away from this person, y'all would feel some sort of way about that distance, but then eventually God would make it to where this person would end up closer to you, or you would end up closer to this person, and y'all be like, dang, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like y'all was close to each other at one point, maybe, you know, near each other, maybe even in a business setting. Y'all could have been working at the same job, or working in jobs that was next to each other. Maybe somebody could have been dropping off packages, and he was the man that was dropping off the packages, and you was working at a business, and now you might have moved to a different business, or moved, you know, to working all on your own, you know, entrepreneur type of shit. Maybe he was working for a business, and now he working on some entrepreneur type of shit, and y'all was like, dang, I ain't gonna get to see him every day, or I ain't gonna get to see him every Wednesday or whatever, every once a week. And all of a sudden y'all ended up getting close to each other again. Okay, for some of y'all, like I said, y'all could have been sneaky linking in one spot, and it was like real convenient, and then all of a sudden you had to move, and then it was a little, you know, time in between. Y'all had to separate, which was this distance, and then all of a sudden a situation came about, and this man moved, and then y'all fucked around and found out y'all was close as hell to each other. Okay, this masculine is out here working hard so he can level up for you. He said he can't believe you be getting that wet, and he be wanting to pick you up and do it to you. Maybe he did pick you up and do it to you for some of y'all. Okay, and he found out that you be getting super soaking wet, maybe you like that, okay? Maybe he explored your body and found certain things that you like, and now he know you get wetter than what you did get, and he didn't believe that shit was real, okay? Maybe for some of y'all first time when y'all got intimate, it might have been with the lights off, and he might have thought that you came over there just to do it, and you might have had yourself a little starter, you might have put a little, lubricant or something down there, and then when he finally got with you another time, because they say he like playing with your cootie, he realized, okay, the cootie kind of it's normal right now, I play with it a little bit, damn, it's wet, I'm gonna do it a little bit, damn, it's super soaking wet, you know what I'm saying? So he was learning your body, he was becoming more enamored with what you were able to do. I'm hearing he feel like that cootie got superpowers if he don't stop it. Okay, yeah, he feel like he got superpowers and he is hooked. He said he didn't want to admit how obsessed he was with you, okay? He wants you a part of his daily routine now, okay? He said he like when you be getting loud too, when y'all be doing it, and when you scratch his back, because they let him know that he digging deep and he doing what he need to do, okay? He like to feel them nails and them fingers or whatever you got going on him. Now this masculine said he want to take you out on a date. He want to know, do you be thinking about him? Okay, so some of y'all would just think about me still and reconcile. For some of y'all just had this separation. Okay, and it's gonna bring y'all closer together. Whatever separation this is that you had, whether it's because you moved or job changes or state, like somebody had to move out of state, or maybe somebody drive cars or drive trucks now, and you stuck in one spot while this person going all over the world, and he just want to be next to you, and you just want to be next to him, or whatever situation it is that's bringing distance. For some of y'all, it could have been him trying to get away from this ex and having to deal with maybe getting a divorce or having to get a restraining order and deal with this wild ass situation before he can just chill around you. Whatever this distance is, this masculine want to know, do you still be thinking about him? Okay, he want to take you out on a date. For some of y'all, okay, this date gonna be on New Year's because you just now met this masculine and y'all haven't went through this portion of separation yet. For others of y'all, this could have been on New Year's. Okay, this already could have happened. Wherever you are in this situation, put yourself where you go. Okay, I heard somebody said they lost in the middle. So maybe you're about to come up on some distance with this masculine, because I did give the option of y'all could be having y'all little situation and now someone's gonna have to move. Someone's going to have to go out further. Someone's going to have to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, y'all going to get this shit together. But this masculine be wanting to know, do you be thinking about him? For some of y'all, if y'all already went through this and he, y'all just not staying in a home together, and that's the distance, he want to know you be thinking about him all day, because he be thinking about your ass all day. Okay, he be thinking about what you do to him. He be thinking that he wants you to suck it longer. Okay, he said he be feeling at home when he inside of you. He also is going to support you if you do have to move or go out somewhere far away. Okay, he wants to support you, and he going to support you by asking you out. For some of y'all, if he the one that got to drive and do all this shit outside in other states and stuff, and he wants you to still feel like he ain't out here with other people, he ain't out here sleeping with no lot lizards, this person is planning to ask you out, go to a higher form of commitment. Okay, somebody might have a man that might be traveling overseas in the military or something, and you think that might break y'all relationship up. No, this person supports you and they're going to ask you out. They're going to take you on a date. They even may ask you to marry them. Okay, I don't know, somebody might stay in California. All right, the truth is his family hates you. What the hell? Because he want to spend a lifetime with you. His family may not like him. Okay, so this family could be this family of this ex. It could be a group of people he call his family. Maybe he's stopping to work for some sort of job and he don't want to take a promotion at a job. This is crazy. Somebody wanted this man, for some of y'all, to leave you out in the cold. Okay, for numerous reasons. I'm hearing family could have wanted, his actual family could have wanted him to leave you out in the cold, but he's going to end up leaving them to be with you. Okay, somebody could have found out that he was dealing with you, and then they could have moved to try to distract him. Somebody could have tried to talk him into having a promotion. Maybe he could have been bragging about you, oh, I found this new girl, and being real happy. And you can't tell people at your job what you got going on, because whoever trying to snake you and get your spot, or go and tell somebody something, like maybe he wanted to take some time off of work from traveling so that he could come spend some time with you and take you on a date and shit. And so somebody who want his position at the job went and told a manager or the boss or whatever, yeah, he finna try to take all this time off work and blah 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 blah, trying to snake him or whatever. They could be a work family, like I said. It could be an actual family who want him to leave you out in the cold, and they could have tried to move somewhere, or they could be talking about having to move somewhere and asking him could he come out there and help him or help them. Okay, it's a masculine saying that he gonna move and he needs some help. Maybe this masculine's father or somebody, I don't know. Okay, for some of y'all, it could be the ex, whether it was an ex-wife or just an ex that it was in a relationship with him. She don't like you, her people don't like you. If they had churn, she over here talking to the churn and making them hate you. Even if these ain't even his children, if he was a father figure and not the actual father, this woman talking cash money shit about him and saying that you some side bitch and you the reason why the family ain't together and trying to make the children hate you and all kind of weird shit like that. I'm hearing it's gonna be a stop to that shit because he gonna leave all that behind anyway. He's enlightened. Yeah, he's enlightened, or he had to enlighten them about the motherfucking truth. Okay, so for some of y'all, he had to explain to some children, it ain't like that. Me and your mama ain't together because of this, and the third. I still fuck with y'all, but you know, our relationship is just gonna have to be ended because of the actions that your mama took in the situation. Okay, for others of y'all, this masculine could have had to move out from with an ex and go stay with his family. His family saw he was happy with you, and his family talking about moving to a whole nother state or a damn country, and he like, well, I'm not going with y'all, so arrivederci. You know what I'm saying? He's standing up for you in this situation, and he's doing things behind your back so that y'all can be in this loving relationship together, so you can be his lady, so he can ask you out. Okay, he want to have a higher form of commitment with you because he giving up on this old shit that ain't doing nothing for him. Yeah, and it's got a couple people upset. Okay, so however that family situation go, that's how that is. Oh shit. Okay, for some of y'all, I told him he had to explain to some children it just was what it was, because he had to wait till his divorce was final. That could have been some separation in between y'all, and the whole time he was waiting until he could be up in that thing, saying he couldn't wait till he was up in that thing because he's totally in love with you. Okay, up in that thing could be that cootie, or it could be the relationship, or it could be both. All right, you awaken this masculine to his spiritual journey, so he was able to peep out bullshit. Okay, he was able to make a tough decision. He was stuck in the middle, blind to some sort of truth, possibly, and then you helped him tap into his spiritual journey. He may have found out about some sort of scandal that was going on with an ex. He could have found out some sort of sickness issue. Somebody could have had a sickness that was trying to use him. Maybe a female could have went out here, his ex could have caught some sort of STD, and that's when he broke it off with her, because you're not finna get me sick with whatever you got that you can't get rid of. I'm finna divorce you because you went and played out in these streets and caught some shit you can't get rid of, and you ain't finna give it to me. I see this Queen of Cups and Crabs. This woman could have pubic lice. This woman could have herpes, okay? And that broke off the situation, and she was trying to lie to the churn, and he just had to keep it real with the churn. He didn't say your mama got that shit. He just said your mama was out here doing something she ain't had no business. She don't care for me for real, and we're gonna break apart. For others of y'all, somebody tried to put this man in poverty and cause him hardship by making him lose his job because he thought that this person was his friend, and he was just explaining to his friend about his new love interest and how maybe he wanted to marry you, or how he wanted to move with you, or how he needed to take some time off work to be able to do so, and this friend went behind his back. Okay, there's a lot of people around this man that didn't want him on this divine union, having this divine journey, but he chose you anyways. Okay, and he is in disbelief about how much he's in love with you. Goodness. Yeah, he learned that whatever's going on, he got to keep it between y'all, because people be hating on that shit. Okay? For some of y'all, if he ain't been texting you as much and he just been focusing on work and whatever, he really just trying to make you want him until you can't take it no more, because he feel like he feel, I ain't gonna say he don't feel like the feelings are mutual, because he feel like an intense amount of emotions about you, but he want to see those emotions come out of you. Maybe you playing it cool most of the time, let him do what he want to do, and he kind of want to see that crazy. He kind of want to see that I need to see you and you need to bring your ass to me now type of energy. He gonna drop whatever the fuck he doing and run over there to you, but he just has to see that you're into him. He has to see that you want him. Okay, for some reason that came up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you was taking y'all time with y'all. You was taking time with the relationship. You was letting him do what he had to do because you understood he had some lot of shit he had to clean up. Okay, and this masculine like, I'm gonna need for you to let me know that you want me, hunty. Okay. He said he cannot wait to surprise you. He did not know how to process his feelings at the time. But then he began panicking when he, didn't see you for long periods of time. It could have been a week. If he didn't hear from you, he like, what the fuck going on? And he don't want to write you and act crazy, but he want to write you and straighten some shit out. What you got going on? Why you ain't talk to me? Then what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's cute. Like, he trying not to act crazy, but he is crazy about you, and he's obsessed with you, okay? And he's very jealous and possessive of you, okay? And he wants you to feel that same way about him, and he feel like you do, but he just want to see it. Okay? For some of y'all, this masculine say he wants you to have his children. You got the prettiest cootie bobby he'd ever had, and he cannot keep his eyes off of it. That's why he be trying to pleasure you and be so physically affectionate, okay? All right, wedding rings, okay? Want you to have his children, want to get married to you, This masculine said he started smelling you when you wasn't around, and he knew that shit was real. All right, and he totally loves the way that you smell. So maybe you have a certain scent, a certain perfume that you wear. When you come around this masculine, you may just smell naturally fucking good. And anytime he thinking about you, he'll start smelling you. He just like, oh my gosh, I just gotta have her. I gotta be around her. I gotta be with her. Okay. He said he wants you to send pictures of your cootie mama to him. Okay. For some of y'all, like I said, if he gotta go, drive or go far out to help somebody move, and he ain't gonna be able to be around you. Okay. Maybe he can only have a certain amount of time off at work, and this family member know that. So now this family member requesting his help for some sort of issues or some sort of sickness or something, or moving, and he like, damn, I'm trying to hurry up and get this shit done so I can make it over there to her, and they gonna try to keep him busy, and he gonna be like, you know what, fuck this, I'm finna go. All right. Whatever situation it is. He said he loved gripping on that ass. I heard my fingers keep slipping. I'm trying to grip that ass. Okay, slow motion for him. All right. He said that thing be thangin', that fat cat. Okay, maybe you got a chunky monkey. Okay. He can't focus on nothing but you. That's all he thinking about right now, because that's why he wanted to take off from work. Okay. Ooh, at one point he was wondering, was you still talking to your ex? And he was wondering, let's talk about this. He was wondering, was you still talking to your ex? That he was ready to get to know you. He wanted to ask you questions. Maybe when he first met you, you still talking to your ex. Maybe when you found out he was going through his situations and he was getting a little quiet on his end with the text message, excuse me, is you still talking to your ex? Like, what's really going on? Both of y'all be feeling some sort of way, okay? But the truth is, y'all are just enamored with each other. Y'all think each other's charming, laughing, funny, okay? He craved closeness with you just like you crave closeness with him. You help him see situations differently, okay? And that's why he said he was going to make you his, and he got his eye on you, or he is going to make you his and got his eye on you, okay? And look at them eyes up there, right on top of wedding rings, and that's the truth. Come on now, because he craves closeness with you, all right? Now, he said next time he visit, he wants you to wear something sexy for him, okay? And do you like how he be pleasing you? He be questioning himself. You know what I'm saying? Do I be doing what I need to be doing when I be doing what I be doing up in that thing, okay? He might also, when you get him some fellatio, he might also want you to wrap your tatas around his thing. Maybe you got some nice tatas and he like that, okay? Yeah, he want to let you know what he want out of y'all intimate relationship, and he wants you to let him know what you want, okay? Do I please you? How you like it? You know what I'm saying? Let me know exactly what I need to do. I could go for hours. Okay? This man just said he can go for hours, honey. He just want to see. Yeah, he brag on you and see that others be hating because he had future plans in love. People trying to stop him from coming towards you, whatever your situation is. Okay? It could have been that moving situation. Could have been that I only get a certain amount of time off work situation. Could be that even if he got an off day, I'm going to try to keep him busy so he can't go see her type of energy. Like, these people crazy as hell. That's why when he come through, he don't be coming through with intentions on having a quickie, but he be sexually frustrated. He be having to get it out for me. He say, ain't no time to talk. We just got to get straight to it. Okay? He said them tatas is perfect. Okay? He's enamored by them tatas. Them tatitties. Okay? That's what I heard. He only let you see that side of him. Okay? He needed to get on your level in the very beginning, but now he feel like he is. He did all that hard ass work. Okay? He's shy, but he want to share his feelings with you. He could be thinking about some birthday sex. Maybe y'all had some sex on somebody's birthday and it was awesome. Maybe he want to do some strange things to you on your birthday or a birthday that's coming up, and it's going to be awesome. Okay, for some of y'all, you may be pregnant. He wants you to be a stay-at-home mom, or you may already have kids and he feel like he want to take care of you and provide for you, and he wants you to be a stay-at-home mom, you know what I'm saying, be able to focus on your kids and shit, but also hustle. Okay, he want to buy you a car. He was fighting against the world for this relationship. Wow, he said he love to pull it all the way in you. Somebody gonna have a date night on Christmas, or y'all had a date night on Christmas. He loves you and all your flaws. And I'm throwing this New Year's and Christmas and all these dates out here, the birthday and all these dates, because this could be confirmation for some people that's listening to this reading, or it could just be letting you know in the future, like, regardless of y'all getting in a relationship, he's still going to take you on dates constantly. Okay, he gonna find every reason to get dressed up and do something with you, to celebrate with you. Okay, he's been thinking about you since the last time he saw you. He's hooked on your love. He loves being around you because you light up his life. And for some of y'all, he don't have no conniving ass parents, and he want to know, will you meet his parents? He was nervous to ask you that, or is nervous to ask you that. For some of y'all, he wanted you to meet his parents until he found out his parents was trying to stop him and block him once he you know, he was blind to the truth of how his parents really felt. His parents really don't like you. He thought they would love you. They really don't fucking like you. And now they trying to cause him some sort of hardship and do all this weird ass shit to call a stalemate. So he had to make a tough decision, and it's going to be to leave his family behind for you. Because he see that he's in love with you, and they just don't want to get with the program. Okay? You're his one and only love. For some of y'all, he dreamed you was pregnant. You could be pregnant. Oh yeah, because you made him nut fast child, and he knew it. So you know you might be hollering about your pregnant soon. He trying to get everything together. Okay, he want to know, do you love him like he love you? Okay, maybe he gonna tell you he love you, and you gonna be like, ooh, I love you too. And he gonna be like, what? And he gonna spread that thing wide and dive right on up in it, child. He said he ain't never had sex with nobody like he had with you, and he love your body. I heard from all angles. He want to be the only one you call. Yeah, he wanted to. He don't like y'all being apart. He does not. Okay, he does not like y'all being apart. And maybe when y'all first move, he gonna make some love to you, child. He gonna have it slow. This is a relationship from the past. This is like a past life relationship with that karmic energy I'm getting. Okay, and he wants to let the pleasure build up until you explode. He feel like he can't keep going on without you. All right, he said he like how you be effing on him. He might want to use a panty vibrator in public. He know you taste like fruit. Maybe you know got a healthy diet. He loves when you gobble it up. Maybe you gonna say he tastes like fruit because he's gonna switch to a healthy diet. A decoy. Okay, he could have been around an ex that told everybody how good your cootie in your mouth was. What? He might have came in, didn't I say that lustful energy? He might have came in just for that lustful energy, okay? And maybe a lot of people was talking about you, and he wanted to, you know, just to see what that thing was doing. But when he got to know you and took time to know you, he really found out that you ain't even on the type of shit your ex said. Even though your cootie is good like your ex said, you don't give it out like your ex said, okay? This masculine said he be wanting to hold you and stuff after sex, and maybe even like suck on your pearl. He wants you to move in with him 24/7 so y'all can do all them, you know, things like that. He like to cover your mouth when you get loud. He make you get loud on purpose just so he can cover your mouth when you get loud, because he like to do that. Like to have sensual sex with you. Okay? He want him to teach you. No, he wants you to teach him how to eat your cootie mommy so he can pleasure you. Yeah. He accepts that you had a sorry ass ex, and this ex might have some sort of video or tape or some evidence he claiming to have of you. He don't care. Like he just feel like your ex had a lot to say about you. He heard what your ex had to say about you, and he don't care. He ready to be with you and only you because he feel like your ex is a fucking hater. I don't know how your ex came into this situation, but some of y'all, like from the last reading, some of y'all got some crafty ass exes. Okay, his ex could have been the one talking shit, and you could be the one that's accepting his past because he's your future. Okay, his ex can be around here trying to get to find out who you is and come. See, that's one thing about these weird ass exes. They don't be wanting to be with you when they with you, but when you finally get somewhere else and you ain't paying them no mind and you ain't dealing with their bullshit ass games, they will search all on the internet, ask all around town to find out who you talking to. Some of these exes will stalk you in a vehicle to try to find out who house you going to, keep driving past your house and find out who you got parked at your shit. Like, ain't no telling how these exes know. Ain't no telling. But I feel like y'all exes know y'all getting together, and they don't want y'all talking because they don't want me to continue talking about this good ass news y'all about to have. Okay, this masculine say he cannot pretend that he can keep going on without you. He love your style. He love the way you dress. He finds joy in the simple things when he with you, and he wants some alone time with you. Okay, he said he's interested in everything you do. So this alone time ain't just like having sex. This alone time is basically, what do you like to do? Like, what are your favorite things to do? Like, we got time at home to sit and chill with each other. What you want to do today? Type of energy. Okay, yeah, he really values your opinion on certain subjects and things. You make him feel appreciated because you let him speak up for himself. You don't just like, maybe he had a feminine energy who would be like, I want this, I want this, I want that. And when he tried to express himself, she'd be like, whatever, don't say nothing. Maybe he came from a family who would never let him express himself. And you ask him for his opinion. Okay? And he really values your opinion because of that. He could have been the type of person that don't take shit from nobody, and I don't want to hear nothing, and females supposed to be seen but not heard, because that's the type of energy he was raised in. And then when he came around you, it's just like, I'll listen to you talk for hours. Damn, you smart as hell. I'm not used to being around smart ass females. I'm used to being around money hungry, materialistic, dumb ass broads. And you just got so much to say. I can just listen and look at you and listen to you all day long. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really wants to get to know you. Yeah, the timing was wrong at the beginning because he wasn't on your level when it came to how he felt about women, but you changed his view on all of that. Okay? Somebody finna get drunk and hit you up and try to be physically affectionate. This person, somebody dreaming, thinking about you. All right, somebody, he wants you to have his churn. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Heavy on the, every time I throw this card, y'all men out here talking about they don't care what kind of churn you have, just had a baby, spirit. Okay, if somebody pregnant, let's see. Okay, now he said he won't marry you, but let's see. If somebody pregnant, because I did say somebody might be pregnant. If somebody already pregnant by this divine masculine, what's going on with the pregnancy? Girl or boy? Can I know? Okay, maybe some Irish twins for some of y'all. Who else? If the divine feminine already pregnant by divine masculine, what kind of child? A boy. Some of y'all might be having boys, twin boys. Yeah, somebody might have a girl, some Irish twin girls and twin boys. Okay. Yeah. People said you was money hungry. Could have been your ex. Could have been this feminine energy, his ex. Yeah, he didn't want love. All he wanted was money. Maybe you find out this masculine was just all about his dollar. Oh shit, he may have been, and he got some good news about some business coming. Good news about some money coming. Yeah, business or a job. Didn't I say a promotion or something? Okay. He wants you to leave it in when he want to see if you'll leave it in and swallow it, just in case he released early. Okay, in your mouth. He want to see if you do that type of stuff. He is on his way to you because he got this good money. If I leave it in, will you swallow it? Wrap it up, wet and nasty. That deed is yours and only yours. Shit, you might, child. Do your thing. Okay. This person said he's on his way to you. For some of y'all, he might want to go in through your back end. He might want to pull up to your bumper. He's trying to learn your body to see if that's what you like. Okay. At first he was insecure and needed to build up his self-confidence, but this business, this job helped him out. Maybe he was a little insecure because he found out that you was pregnant for some of y'all, and he wanted to be able to provide for y'all, and he wasn't satisfied with the job he had, and he went to work one day and had a promotion, child. All right, this Mexican said he can talk to you for hours and he gonna ghost everybody for you. Okay, he thinks of you more than in a sexual way, even though your cootie mama is the wettest that he ever had. Okay, he loves how you arch your back. He be trying to, didn't I say, try things to make you get loud? And he got this promotion and he had so much planning. He was doing so much daydreaming, and now he finally got the money and the resources to do it. And he just so excited, he don't know where to start, okay? He said he like when you be using a lot of spit with your fellatio. He got a butt fetish. That's why he want to see if he can go on your back end, okay? He loves your hugs. He feel like your fellatio is the best. And he feel like he want to take time. He want to celebrate. He want to take you out after this job promotion. He wants to take time with that cootie mama. He want to take it to some sort of hotel or whatever. Yeah, have the headboard hitting the wall and shit. Okay, maybe y'all gonna get in the home and he gonna purchase the furniture in the home, and he values your opinion on how you want the house to look, and y'all might go bed shopping and then come home and try to bed out, child. Okay, he said don't fall asleep early because he plan on calling you. He won't come see you. He admires you. He want to use some toys, kiss on you, maybe suck on your toes. He might like when y'all be kissing or whatever, and y'all finna do it, and you grab his stuff and you be sucking on his ear, or you inspire him to put himself first. He may be questioning himself. Are you pregnant? Because he knew he left it in. And he said once y'all together, y'all will never be apart. So if you're not now, you will be. Okay, for some of y'all who thinking about kids. He wants you to take control the next time y'all get together. Yep, he wants you to show him that thing is his. He wants you to take control. He wants you to get physically affectionate. And you gonna do it, and he gonna be like, damn, what you do to me, okay? Yeah, new love is on the way to you, honey. Yeah, you're gonna be physically affectionate with this masculine, and show him what you got going on, and he gonna be infatuated with you, infatuated with your mouth. Okay, he keep wondering why he can't tell you how he feel, but he's gonna show you. He could have ran into you unexpectedly, and he felt the energy between y'all. He saw you for who you really were, despite what other people had to say. He saw that booty moving like jello. His love language is vocal. And he might have felt you squirt in a certain situation, okay? He might have pulled back, yeah, like I told you, because he was in a toxic situation. But now he's gonna spoil you, and he wants you to call him daddy. And he know your ex a hater. Period. Yeah, and y'all belong together, okay? All right. right, y'all. This is it. This is all, my loves. I hope you got what you needed from this reading. I'm going to go and close it down and move on to another. So meet me in the next one.